Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the location you are hearing me from. This is EGG and Solumwa Odogunaba Segelewu Igbo Momono Ekene Mono. I'm doing this video because the challenge between the church, special reverend fathers and the native doctors, is waxing strong day by day. The native doctors, traditionals, always ask Reverend Father if you are a virgin. Now, I want to address this word. Virgin has nothing to do with a God. Most of people devil use in the vineyard of evil ones are virgin. That's why if a strong native doctor did something for you, say do not go close to women. Most of the instruments devil use are always look genuine, but they are devil themselves. You are asking that the white people brought us church, so it's good for us to go to our roots. We do not hate our roots. Our root in olden days is very beautiful. We respect tradition. That was those days when a man and a woman would be naked and play and nothing will happen. When no man look at somebody's wife, when no man collects somebody's land by force, when no man, when you call him in a village meeting, he always stand for the truth. That is when our roots was was so beautiful. That that root has changed. This generation has changed it and make it a place to keep people. A place that you must have money. If you do not have money, then you are not a man. Imagine when a native doctor will come to social media and be telling people that if you do not make money, you are not a man. What a wicked generation. What did the white people brought? That's not my problem. But I want to remind you that they brought school, education. They also brought church. The phone you use, white people brought it. The motor you are driving, I still them. So if we want to leave what white people bring for us, we will leave many things. Technology have to go. Maybe we'll be using jacket to walk around. Coming to church people, that you are a reverend father if you're a humanizer does not change you. If you're a criminal, reverend does not change you, or pastorship does not change you. Rather, it make you professionals and the Holy One to store, which nobody will begin to look at you. Unless you have personal encounter with the Lord Jesus Christ, then you became connected with the God. So I am not supporting church. I am not supporting the traditionals. No. But I am saying the reality. If we want to go back to our roots, then a lot of things have to be changed. It is duties of the native doctor to change those things and remove the bad egg among themselves. It don't leave it for people. If we want to change the church, let the church remove the bad one among them. Not all of them are called. Now, let me tell you this story. One time, one of my friends returned to Germany. He was having a problem here and there. And do you know what? The sister said they have a powerful native doctor. They went. That was a Sunday morning. And the native doctor came out and began to call one of his child and say, where were you people? Why are you still playing? Come on, go and prepare and go to church. And my friend asked the sister, we came to look for native doctor, but native doctor drive his children to go and look for God. I am out of here. And then the sister said, you have a powerful man of God. They went there. And what did they find out? When they went there, they find out they were fighting. What are they fighting for? That a man slept with one of his member wife. And the boy said, let me go home and face my God. So we have bad people in the Christianity. We have bad people in native ones. What we need to do is to be connected with God. I have advised people sometimes to go to church is wonderful, very beautiful, because the Bible says that faith cometh by hearing. If you not go to church, you will not stretch your faith, and your faith may fall away because you refuse to go to church. But I advise you, if you go to church, do not go there for pastor. Do not go there for Reverend Father. Go there with the mind that I have come to appreciate my God. If you are going there for Reverend or pastors, you are making a great mistake because they will disappoint you. If you go to native doctor, be very careful. There's one that God gives the power to heal. There's the one that are doing genuine work. But when he comes to you must not remain poor, my brother, be very careful. This time is not a time where you go to kill any man from your village. They say, go and bring egg from snake belly. Go and bring an egg of fish. They will tell you things you can never find out. But they'll tell you things have changed. Any man you want to kill in your village now, mention his name, they will calculate how wealthy the man is, and they will tell you the money you are going to bring. 20, maybe you bring 100 million, because all of them have stand to a Yahoo native doctors. Reverend also and the pastors have changed. If you are not sowing seed well in the church, you are nobody. They recognize people that sow seed. And this is why sometimes when they say they are doing Apple Sunday, they start from 100,000 till they reach 1,000. What I'm asking is that those who do not have money, they will not receive blessing from God. Things have changed. Things are no more the same. But God remains a God. God is not a man you can buy with the money. The Bible says that what God needs from us is a pure heart. Is a pure heart. It's somebody who wants to worship God genuinely. Somebody that loves God and be connected with God. This is why I always tell people, David was not innocent. David was not a holy man. But God said he's a man after my heart. Why did God say so? He loved God genuinely. He's ready to die for God. Whatever he do, he prayed. And when he sinned against God, he never one day said, this is what happened. Rather, he kneeled before God and said, if you come down, no man will stand. That's why in the most of Psalm, David wrote them all, praying to God and asking God for the forgiveness. And this is exactly what I want to tell people always, that God is a wonderful God. Follow me in my YouTube. Share it. Let's make this world a better place. Ijiji ane soloma ona gbasegelewo ekenenge.